Hey, what's up? It's your boy Yuckee. I just got done doing my first and official interview with Coastline Music. My boy No Easy. Be on the lookout because hip hop is back. So I hope you're ready for some bars.
Coastline sucker.
Welcome to the Coastline Music Show. We got my boy Yuckee. What's good, bro?
What's up, Yuckee?
Get on that
I'm
mic
here.
though one time.
Man, yo, can you hear me? Let me get a little bit closer.
What's good, bro?
I got a little bit of stage fright. You know, I get a little nervous and shit.
You don't have that. Come on,
when
stop
I'm around
lying to
Pedro
people,
legends like No Easy.
Oh man,
you know?
now I'm blushing, bro.
Real
What's
ones.
good with you? Yo, what's good, bro?
man,
Let's
chilling.
talk. Let's talk about what's going on with Yuckee right now, bro.
What you want to know, man?
Well, we got that EP that dropped a couple weeks ago.
I just dropped an EP on January 1st. It's called The Call of the Void.
Bring it to you if you want.
It's a joint project with me and my producer / DJ Cut Caper, who I'm working with right now. Shout out to Cut Caper.
Sure. What's good, Caper?
Cut Caper, fucking just a killer, man. He's dope, man. He makes some sick ass beats. He got at me, and the rest is history. We just kind of started working together. I was feeling his vibe, he was feeling mine. That's the bro right there.
The collab, the chemistry seems like right on point, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, well, I feel like we met each other right at the right time. You know, he actually is on the sober journey, just like I am.
Okay.
You know, so God brought us together, man, for some reason. And
so you guys kind of went through that experience where like before you need that smoke break and that shot break.
Yeah.
And it's all a new thing where like
it wasn't even a break. It was kind of like just something that just like it was cruise control, you know? Like I was usually drinking anything music related. I was drinking before, during, and after. You know, smoking, all that. Like I ain't got nothing against nobody, what they do, you know.
Yeah.
But for me, it was just time to give it a rest.
So what happened? What was the experience now without that? Was it just straight music?
It's different because it's definitely different.
In the studio wise.
In the studio, I feel like it's easier, a lot less takes, to be honest. Like the recording process is so much easier. I'm still the same, like as far as like, you know, because you've worked with me before, just as far as like being really hard on myself, on my own worst critic. But sober, I feel like it's easier for me to just live and let go, you know, like do my shit and then just on to the next, you know. It's like with this project, like I was so ready to just release it because it's not just like a musical release. It's a release for me as an artist to just put it out, you know, wipe my hands and move on to the next thing.
For sure. So after this EP, you already have something in the works?
You know what? I don't have anything set in stone right now. I mean, I just want to work, to be honest. I'm ready. Like anybody looking for features or anything like that. You
producers hit them up.
Yeah, producers,
videographers.
Whoever, you know. But
we got one that we just caught today.
Yeah, I mean, I'm most definitely gonna keep working with Caper. You know, just because like so far it's proven to show that it works. So why would I not?
Yeah,
you know,
for
that's
sure,
the way
man.
that I look at it.
That's just so crazy.
You know, like that's my bro right there, man, and I fuck with him heavy. And it's just, you know, it's easy being on the same tip with somebody in the studio. You know, it's not a party. It's like we get in there and we get to work.
What's the name of the album or the
EP is called The Call of the Void.
Call of the Void.
The Call of the Void. It's a 5-track EP. We started recording it early 2022. You know, I had wrote one song just about like my struggle with addiction and whatnot and getting myself sober. And then that kind of just led into 4 more tracks. And then I had a 5-track EP.
I mean, honestly, when I say that that's low key like on repeat. It's literally on repeat right now.
I appreciate it, man.
That's just
I appreciate
from top to bottom. And I mean, EPs are cool right now. People ain't really like I feel like people can't really like stay focused and listen to a whole fucking album.
The attention span.
Yeah,
everything is so instant now. You know what I mean? It's hard for people to just chill and
the tracks, the amount of tracks and the sequence you put it on, or like everything just flows perfectly.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I'm really happy with it. You know,
and you're getting a lot of fucking attention with it.
Yeah. I mean,
how's the analytics and all that, bro? It's just shit.
I don't know. Like,
I mean, do you see something that's
It's really easy to get sucked into that shit.
Well, it's,
you know,
I feel like it's good.
Yeah, it is. But at the same time, it's like
it's good when it's good, though, huh?
Numbers don't ever end.
Yeah.
So if it's gonna take a number for me to be happy, you know, like I'm just happy that my project is out, you know, and obviously I want it to take off, and I would love to make music a career.
Yeah.
You know, but I gotta do what I gotta do right now.
But I mean, you gotta take it. You can't. I mean, you gotta. You can't take the support for granted. So what I'm trying to tell you is like when you see you're happy about like
I'm
shit, people are
fucking-
actually
yeah,
listening.
no, I'm ecstatic, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm
yeah.
ecstatic. That's why I do it, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, everything I got in me now, it's like music is my drug, bro. Music is my drug. That and like my relationship with my higher power, you know, my spiritual side and my family, and just you know, trying to be the best version of myself today. And I feel like it shows in my music, you know.
What message can you give out for people that have or are dealing with that struggle with trying to quit or
just know that you're not alone.
Yeah.
You know that you're not alone. There's a lot of people out there going through this shit, you know, and if you follow me on fucking IG or whatever, you can shoot me a DM and I do respond because, you know, I'm not allowed to keep what I have today unless I give it away to somebody else who's feeling the same way.
How many days you got right now, bro?
You know what, man? I can't tell you exactly days, but I forgot. I think it's in the 400s somewhere. But,
Oh, my bad. Years? Is it past a year yet?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 400.
October
Okay.
26th was 1 year sober.
Okay.
1 year sober, so I'm
Nice.
going on like 15 months, I think.
You feel like your bars are a little different? Because, I mean, the shit I hear from you is still the same Yuckee. As far as like fire.
No, well, you know what?
bars.
It's like I dropped the Call of the Void, and I feel like that's the most personal music that I've ever done. So it's like, but at the same time, it's like I'm not always in that mood. Sometimes I want to be funny or I
Yeah.
want to be witty and I want to show people that side of me too. It's kind of like I'm learning how to live again without the bullshit, the substances, feeling like I need something. And it's like what I was like starting to get into earlier. It's like I started to realize like I'm not really as much of like a people person and a party animal as I thought I was, but it's just the substances, you know, made it easier to be that way. And now it's like I enjoy my solitude and I enjoy my time with my family, and it's like I'm trying to not take for granted, you know, the things that really matter in life, you know.
I hear you. Well, congrats to you, bro, on
Thank you,
that
bro.
journey, and also
Thank you for having me.
Also the EP, bro, and I'm excited to hear some fucking 300 bars because I know you always go crazy with
I'm not
bars.
gonna do 300. I'm not gonna do 300.
You
I don't
don't
know,
give-
I
you
don't
gonna
know how
give us
well the
something,
cardio
though, right?
is. I'm not really smoking, you know, so
Nah, man. Every time Yuck gets on the mic, it goes crazy, bro. So we're gonna hear some. I mean, before we do the freestyle, bro, I want to, you know, you go ahead and say whatever you want to say. Shout outs, any messages, any.
man, you know
anything,
what? I want to
period.
give my flowers to Coastline first
Oh,
and
man.
foremost,
Thank you,
man,
bro.
to you, you know, and just to the camp and just everything that it represents and what you're doing right here, man. And
Appreciate it, bro.
it's awesome. You know, I've always been a part of the team since day one, bro, and I just want to see you thrive and flourish and keep doing it, you know, because not many people do it, man, and can have longevity, you know, and just continue to go because, you know, obviously it's not easy. It's ups and downs, you know what I mean? But keep doing what you're doing, man.
Thank you,
Keep
bro.
doing what you're doing. Shout out to the whole city, to San Pedro, man. Shout out to, you know, Los Angeles. But me, I'm from the Port of L.A. I'm from Pedro. I do it for my town. You know, I'm a little bit nervous right now. You know, like it's. I feel like I'm more in my element when I'm rapping, like the talking and the interview. You know what I mean?
No, that's
it's a
why.
little bit rougher.
The interview, I kind of, you know, try to make it as natural as possible because I
But,
understand the whole little question shit.
Yeah, shout out to Cut Caper. Shout out to my whole family. Shout out to everybody who knows me, the family. When I say family, that's blood, you know, and that's not only blood, but it's my extended family. You know who you are. Coastline Music, shout out to Yuckee and Caper. You know, shout out to me, shout out to myself, shout out to how far I've came. Shout out to Caper for fucking giving me a shot and being willing to work with me and deal with my shit and my schedule. You know, I'm just happy to be here, bro.
That's right, bro. I appreciate you. I feel like do you feel like now you appreciate more than before?
Yeah, you know what? I think that like before, it's kind of like I don't think the way that I was living my life, you know, it wasn't the problem. It was a solution. It was my own, you know, to me, I thought it was a solution, but it was bullshit.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So, now I just try to live. I'm trying to live right, bro. I'm trying to live different. You know, I'm trying to just. It wasn't just about getting sober. It was about making a lot of changes. You know, and just growing up a little bit. You know.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, bro, everything, all the changes you're making, all the sacrifices you're making, they're eventually gonna show. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's gonna show. You're gonna be like the reflect of what you're
That's what
living
I'm
for.
hoping for. And it's like, you know, I'm by no means a fucking guru or a shaman or a priest or anything like that. Anybody who knows me, you know, I'm still Yuckee. But
Do you catch yourself being a little preachy sometimes?
no, I don't feel. You know what?
I don't get
I
that
don't
from
feel
you.
preachy.
Yeah, I don't get it from
I
you.
don't know, but I mean, I guess it's normal to just think like you don't. I don't want people to think that I'm being preachy.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, it's like I got to be true to myself, man. You know, honesty, open mindedness, and willingness. You know, that's what helped me move through the bullshit.
Well, man.
And now, really, what I'm trying to get to is I don't mean to cut you
No,
off.
no.
But
no.
you know, anybody who's ever just been in a situation where they just felt like they didn't have nobody to turn to, and it's like it doesn't matter how much family you have, people that are super close to you, sometimes you could just feel alone.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like anybody who's a music head like I am has been able to turn to music, and a song can just, you could just be like, man, you feel like that song was made for you. So I feel like if I'm good enough to do it, to tell a story, you know, and but to still, you know, make sure that I keep myself up there when it comes to making sure that I got bars and that my shit is on point, you know, because I don't chase trends, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm a hip hop head, you know, and I'm gonna spit bars every time. But I feel like it's my job now to make music that could possibly, I don't know, change somebody's life or make somebody think twice. You know
For
what I
sure.
mean?
I mean, I could see that happening. Hey, as a from a hip hop head, you saying you're a hip hop head, right? You're like into bars on your like your idea of making music is straight hip hop, right? But
I
you
mean,
find
I love
yourself
music,
you
period.
find
You know
yourself
me.
liking like other stuff, right?
Oh, I listen to everything.
That's what I'm
bro.
saying.
I listen to
That's
Spanish
people that-
music even when I don't even know what they're saying.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, and I mean, I could get by pretty well, but I mean, dude, I just love music.
What's
honestly.
What's that one song that I try to ask this to every artist? What's that one song that you listen to that probably the world wouldn't expect you to be listening to?
Man, that people wouldn't expect me. Honestly, I don't know if I could say one song,
Or
but I
genre.
listen to. I don't know if I'm supposed to shout things out, but I listen to 88.1 a lot, and that's a K Jazz.
Oh, okay.
K Jazz is like one of my favorite stations to
Okay.
listen to.
K-Jazz,
'Cause
I remember
feel like
88.1.
it could just like, you know,
You get a lot of beat ideas from shit like that too, like
yeah,
bass
I
lines
get
maybe.
beat ideas from everything. I mean, you know me, I play bass, I play a little bit of guitar, you know.
88.1. Remember? Well, 94.7 is not what it used to be. The
That's
wave.
the wave, right?
The wave,
I
but that
love-
was that
I
was like
the
more
wave,
like.
too.
Yeah.
Everything gets a little bubble gum after a while. Just
but
not
the
yucky.
88.1, I feel like that's still just not. The 88.1, I feel like it's still the same that from back in the days, right? So they keep it kind of like rootsy, jazzy
Isn't
shit.
it a college
Probably.
radio station? I'm pretty sure it's a Long Beach college station.
Damn, you shut on a radio station. They'll probably hit you up after this, bro. We need you on the station.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Huh? No, I don't think they'll have me, but that would be dope.
So we need
down.
some bars from Yuck though, man. What you gonna hit us with? What kind of vibe, bro? What beat you trying to get on? Start with that.
I think I gave you an idea.
You did
right?
give me an idea. I mean, you want to
Yeah,
tell the world what it is, or you just want to?
Oh yeah, I
Let
want to
them
get
see.
off on that Johnny P's Caddy just because I don't know, I just really like that beat. I feel like on slower beats, slower tempo, I can express myself a little bit better and I'm a little bit more animated, you know, and I could just kind of like, you know, I'm going to just do what I do. And
sure.
that beat in particular because I mean, as far as hip hop is concerned, that's got to be in the top 3 songs of 2022, I think. Benny the Butcher and J. Cole, 2 of my favorite artists, collab together on one song.
That came out like mid-year, right, or something like
Yeah.
that.
You know,
Yeah.
bars matter
For
to
sure.
me. You
For
know,
sure.
bars matter. But you know,
We have
music
people
is
like
is
them.
A
We
beautiful
have
thing, and beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You know, so whatever you like.
we have people like them that make it cool too. Because I mean, for a while it was like, you know, that rapidy rap was not cool.
Yeah,
But
I
I would
mean,
say it's cool again. Besides, I mean, that doesn't even matter because you're gonna do what you do. Period.
yeah. You know what?
But
I feel
it's
like
cool
I'm a little
again.
less judgmental now. Like, you know what? Everybody has a right to make the music they want to make, and people listen to what they like. You know, and it's just me. I pride myself in having bars, and you know, I've put a lot of time and effort and long nights into my craft, and you know, hopefully it shows.